Since the start of the school year, a heavily mentioned topic was the new bike lanes painted near the school at Ala Napunani St. This has been considered a long overdue change, so my team and I investigated the story of a longtime bike safety advocate for the Moanalua community.
It really makes me happy whenever I see a bunch of kids riding their bike, and the fact that there's a bike lane and that a lot of kids can do it safely now.
The bike path on Ala Napunani was constructed for a safer ride for bike riders to get around.
Anyone that goes out there and rides around in a bike, they understand that when you're sharing the lane with cars, it can feel unsafe, it can feel uncomfortable.
I think it doesn't only keep bikers safe, but it also keeps other people on the road safe, such as drivers as well, because they don't have to worry about having a bike kind of being in their lane.
I think when we put bike lanes in, it's a statement. It's saying we understand that this is needed to create a safe place for cycling, and we want roads that safely accommodate everyone.
It all started when a bike enthusiast, Zachary Manago, wrote a paper addressing the problem of the lack of bike lanes and biker safety.
He definitely wanted more bike lanes. He never felt safe riding. In his paper, he talked about riding down Nimitz, because that's the way he would come home from school, and there is no shoulder lane for him to ride in, so he was always scared.
This new addition to the Moanalua community was inspired by Moanalua High School alumni Zachary Manago and his vision that cars and bikes would share the road safely one day.
Honolulu police today released a suspect in the hit-and-run collision that killed Zachary Manago.
It was a Friday night. It was his last day of school at HPU, and they decided to do an island ride, about 40 of them. I took him to the start line, and then I received a call from one of the riders at about 10:30, and he said that Zach was clipped. So when I heard that, I didn't think he was hit. I just thought maybe, I didn't know how bad it was. But so immediately we drove out to Waihawa General Hospital where he was. And sure enough, by the time I got there, the nurses told me, that he didn't make it.
They do what they call a memorial, it's called a ghost bike. So the entire bike is sprayed, painted white. And then what they do is at the site where that accident occurred, they chain the bike there, and they can leave it up to a year so that drivers will remember that, this bike represents someone passing because an automobile hit them.
Even though Zach's not here, it's really nice to still be around them, kind of feel Zach's presence when you're with them.
In honor of the new bike lane, the Hawai'i Bicycling League, friends and family gathered to carry on Zach's vision and connect with Zach through the thing he had a true passion for.
A couple of guys are thinking, wow, wouldn't that be something that they could, name it after Zach? So right now the resolution has been completed. That's to name the bike lane after Zach.
He's looking down right now, and he's just super stoked on the progress that we've made here in Hawaii with all the bike lanes, all the peaky bikes, and all that. So
family and friends are beyond happy to see Zach's vision come to life. Cassia Lee, Now Loading News.
It's always heartwarming to see communities come together to make the most out of a tragedy.
Now with the new bike lanes, hopefully students and community members will feel much safer riding their bikes around Moanalua.
Well, this concludes our October episode of Now Loading News.
To keep up with our latest stories and news, be sure to follow our Twitter, Instagram, and look at our new website, nowloadingnews.com. Also, if you'd like to contact us, you can find all of that information on our website. I'm Kristen Abishima.
And I'm Reina Pasqua. The loading is now
complete.